Imagine checking your CCTV app late at night and suddenly realizing something is wrong. The camera moves by itself. A password no longer works. Or even worse, someone you don't recognize appears to have access to your security system. But how does this actually happen? Are CCTV cameras really that easy to hack? The answer is complicated. Modern security cameras can have strong protections, but they can also become targets when they're poorly configured, outdated, or connected to insecure networks. In this video, we're breaking down 10 common attack methods used against CCTV systems, how these attacks work at a high level, and most importantly, what you can do to protect your cameras. This is an educational cybersecurity video. We won't provide instructions for breaking into real cameras or accessing systems without permission. Let's begin. 1. Default or weak passwords. Attack number 1 is one of the simplest, weak or default passwords. Many cameras are installed quickly and never have their original credentials changed. That creates a major security problem. Attackers may try common passwords, reused passwords, or credentials that have been exposed in previous data breaches. The danger becomes even greater when the same password is used for the camera, email account, and other online services. If one account is compromised, an attacker may attempt to use those credentials elsewhere. The solution is straightforward. Create a long, unique password for your camera system and administrator account. Never reuse your important passwords. And if your camera supports multi-factor authentication, turn it on. A strong password isn't a complete security strategy, but it's one of the most important first steps. 2. Outdated camera firmware. Number 2 is outdated firmware. Your CCTV camera isn't just a camera. It's a small computer running software. And just like phones, computers, and routers, camera software can contain security vulnerabilities. Manufacturers regularly release firmware updates to fix bugs and security problems. But many people install a camera once and forget about it for years. That can leave known vulnerabilities unpatched. Attackers constantly look for devices running old software because publicly known weaknesses can sometimes make those systems easier to compromise. So check your camera manufacturer's official website or mobile application for firmware updates. If automatic updates are available, consider enabling them. And if your camera has reached the end of its support period, replacing it may be safer than continuing to use outdated software. 3. Exposed Internet services. Number 3 is exposing camera services directly to the Internet. Some CCTV systems are configured so that their management interface or other services can be reached from outside the home or business network. That can increase the attack surface. Think about your CCTV system as a building. Every Internet-accessible service is potentially another door. The more unnecessary doors you expose, the more opportunities an attacker has to investigate. This doesn't mean remote viewing is automatically dangerous. Many modern camera systems use secure cloud connections or protected remote access systems. The important point is to avoid unnecessary internet exposure. Disable services you don't need, use secure remote access methods recommended by the manufacturer, and review your router settings regularly. 4. Router compromise. Number 4. The camera may not be the first thing an attacker targets. Sometimes the real target is your router. Your router controls the network where your cameras, phones, computers, and smart devices communicate. If the router is compromised, an attacker could potentially gain visibility into devices connected to that network or manipulate network traffic. That's why CCTV security starts with network security. Change the router's default administrator password. Keep its firmware updated. Disable unnecessary remote administration. Use strong Wi-Fi encryption and a strong Wi-Fi password. And if your router supports a separate guest or IoT network, consider placing smart cameras and other internet-connected devices on a separate network from your personal computers. One compromised device shouldn't automatically become a pathway to everything else. 5. Phishing and stolen accounts. Number 5 is phishing. This attack doesn't necessarily involve hacking the camera itself. Instead, attackers may target the person who controls it. For example, someone could receive a fake security alert claiming that their camera account has been locked. The message sends them to a fake login page. The victim enters their username and password, and the attacker gets the credentials. This is why even the best CCTV hardware can't protect you from every social engineering attack. Be suspicious of unexpected login alerts. Don't enter passwords through links in random emails or messages. Use the official camera application or website instead. And enable multi-factor authentication whenever possible. Sometimes the weakest point in a security system isn't the camera. It's the human being operating it. Number 6 is credential stuffing. Here's how the basic idea works. A password used on one website becomes exposed through a data breach. An attacker then tries that same username and password combination against other services. This is why unique passwords matter so much. So even if one password is exposed, your other accounts aren't automatically using the same secret. It's a simple security habit with a huge impact. Number 7 is malware on the phone or computer used to control the cameras. Remember, you might access your CCTV through a smartphone, tablet, laptop, or desktop. If that device becomes infected with malicious software, the attacker may attempt to steal account credentials, session information, or other sensitive data. That means protecting your CCTV isn't only about protecting the camera. You also need to protect the devices used to manage it. Keep your operating system updated. Install applications from trusted sources. Avoid suspicious attachments and links. Use reputable security software where appropriate. And don't install unofficial camera applications just because they promise extra features. Your control device is part of your CCTV security system. 8. Insecure remote access. Number 8 is insecure remote access. Remote viewing is one of the most useful features of modern CCTV. You can check your home, office, shop, or property from almost anywhere. But remote access needs to be configured securely. Older systems may rely on outdated protocols or poorly protected remote access methods. Modern systems should use encrypted connections and strong authentication. If your camera manufacturer provides a secure remote access service, keep it updated and follow its recommended configuration. Avoid exposing unnecessary administrative interfaces to the public internet. And regularly review which accounts and devices have access to your cameras. If someone no longer needs access, remove their permissions. Access control matters. Number 9 is untrusted third-party software. People sometimes search online for modified camera applications, unofficial firmware, cracked software, or tools claiming to unlock premium CCTV features. That can be extremely risky. A modified application could contain malware. For security-sensitive devices, stick with official applications, trusted app stores, and manufacturer-supported firmware. If a random website promises unlimited camera access, free premium features, or a secret CCTV unlocking tool, treat that as a major warning sign. Free isn't always free. Sometimes the real price is your privacy. 10. Privacy and configuration mistakes. And number 10 is one of the most overlooked problems: bad security configuration. A camera might have a strong password and current firmware, but still be exposed because of poor settings. Another issue is privacy. Indoor cameras can capture extremely sensitive areas of your home or workplace. So think carefully about camera placement. Don't point cameras toward private spaces unnecessarily. Review who can view recordings. Delete old accounts. Check access logs if your system provides them. And periodically review the camera's security settings. Security isn't something you configure once and forget. It's an ongoing process. How to protect your CCTV in 2026, sir? What should you actually do? Here's a simple CCTV security checklist. First, change every default password. Second, use unique, long passwords. Third, enable multi-factor authentication when available. Fourth, update camera firmware, apps, and router software. Fifth, avoid unnecessary internet exposure. Sixth, secure your Wi-Fi network. Seventh, consider separating IoT devices from your main personal network. Eighth, remove old users and unnecessary accounts. Ninth, install camera applications only from trusted sources. And 10th, regularly check your camera settings and connected devices. If your CCTV system is installed in a business, consider professional security testing and network monitoring. And if you suspect your camera has actually been compromised, don't try to fight the attacker yourself. Disconnect the affected system from the network when appropriate, change credentials from a trusted device, update the software, review account access, and contact the manufacturer or a qualified cybersecurity professional. So, can CCTV cameras be hacked? Yes. But the bigger lesson is that most CCTV security problems aren't about some mysterious movie-style hacker. They're often connected to basic security weaknesses: weak passwords, old firmware, exposed services, compromised routers, phishing, password reuse, malware, unsafe remote access, untrusted software. If you found this video useful, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Secure your camera before someone else gets the opportunity to control it.